Yarenchia kesiye nso ema obibia wo hyeyen e wo Pinax TV ye platform yi so epenifo kasa omokase ye da sori na yante asemfufura eya na yechi eye aye no kre ebusuafo sabra me no kase there's an audio be na say leak audio be ababontia this particular leak audio ameka wasem no emfa obia ho say abayo ne din e de Nayas1 and Nayas de Ghana for bebre na nimu no say wo obi a obeka say wonim nipa Nayas eya ene na wo nipa kro no ebia onte Ghana ha ana say woni Ghana ha wonim nia ekoso krampo e wo mayimu a ade we no enye asemkwetu aye ni leak eye audio a efa sebe empemu enkita hodie ho a enye asemketu na enema bebre na ekoso ensem bebre na mafo ababonten abekasa ye nyine nim se Nayas emebi atwemo ne no spoku hu sensem ebe ye ensem bebre wo social media aside no kra no na sen oni ni kunu hu sensem eba se oni ku agya no efa hekosi he na audio ni wo ha ebusuafo ebe mamo ahwe bia na se matie ensem but before ansa na ebetie audio ni kra no there are people who are omni Nayas ewo Germany a ebi mo uchema da ebi ye set up bi ene course because ye sha na Nayas oni ni kunu ninja ye na that moment no na wa ye desperate different audios enso abeba bonten a explaining more actually Ghana for ne wiase what really happened between Nayas and nipa ko a asem no esi ni mu abusuafo se na midi kan ye no enensem no edoso na ebenya bre edi ne nyina so amawo ewo ye Pinax TV ye platform yi esumini say audio no aye ready a enye ready but ni ebeti aka chawo ne say audio si do so ye pa edoso ye na adubidi ni na emu na obi fufura enam ne soma asemisi Nayas chemu a woni no adedai edin di na emu ebi kura go to the sense that there be Nayas so bo no ye de bebo because unim say oye warefo uni ukun to kwa no anase uni uku issue na endure extent say bia mumutem atete to the extent say be ma foforo tim di ne ho kan ho and in the audio eliki no it wasn't ebi bu chema esi bebre wa kasa no pa wi anwumre e ya de edo so bi mu so blame Nayas say common iPhone ti ena Nayas ama ne ho kwan ama sabe obi foforo ene no enya nkitahudie nipa no mpo enya ni kuno ebi musu chema ms ensase e blame Nayas because that time dey obebia owo wiase mu se finding itself in Nayas ni shoes that very moment anka same thing obey ebusia yentie this first audio after this no bebe wo ha dey ebebre mu
ena ochi me ena wona me tnai ena me betna ofi ho no my yes a housewife udini ana perie nwre na masansun asun ofase phone mpo de nya problem enye omunye me bonenti omukra de me sumo 24 hours kwa nya hwe at we wa adwene se obema meja isafo na wo ne matsena na wo ne me yakikasa me boa Roma me kasa ncho akwanto mu nsemtia o anka obi sa me kunsafo no be ka chiro se me nya selfish sao me nya shawo sabe me ho me ho so na me nya me masemo me kunu safo betimi abodua akenria san ahonhom ntam nyina se me ne tenae no me mfa na chi eda so what you see nti wo no adwen be ne wo tim o pese o play me wiki wo ho no o pese dey I mean what do you take me for what do you think about me yo pese o chere na me nti wa see nti bo mo dey ana pese na ka chere so safo ono yiri nya problem no I'm going to check my man so na we reach me gonna me dan pewie nwure o ka chere me say obeto fun ye kita we bi a wo de ma me no o ka chere me say obeto bi ama me na yatete so e wo media max and I'm catch us in 13 Pro Max send be meeting the training programs afi ni we use me wie ye no afi no e no wo say ye ni pa bonefo ye ni pa bonefo Uba be Jimmy phone, Uba be Jimmy phone, and what you want it. Phone be a problem, a odia. So me phone now promise same, you know. Na a dear baby now wedding in Nano. First a town for commando, what a commando or phone made a mount. Me for a phone in Yibia, and Yamidia. Why, until me for a phone Yibia and a man to show enemy home. Do we are catch us a full year. I was Sanka chair, I was welcome. Why?
Abusuafo, yes, into audio na yetie no. An audio of Nayas1. Oni obi ekasa na say sending message to nipa na obonidin ewo audio ni ma uti audio ni ma we say niam akoso pa according to Nayas na say nipa ne fa na no pa wo fa na wia wo fa na najo o de na ye say tea sensuo time bia ebedi ni bia no e wo say ofa no and deep ano uti ya okaso beto phone ama no wanto e no ma ni bi oso oje ne phone obeje ne phone dia je say oso beta wa no ode ma no nana lipa bebre blimi na ya say oyo ba warefo and oba warefo a watimi ama ne ho kwan ma sebe ni kunu adamfo crampo ene no anya bibia meaning onye oba pe bi mu so say she was desperate at that moment intino ye den ya oba bia ebetimi afole for that way because no oni baby denti the bema no expect fini ho no obe bema no in this case no yes judge Nayas and I say asema abe can be fa ho a would you go for her and I say you go against her?
All right, so answer na in check CB nkoma eti for ni ahwefo bibia we nya bra wo hwe. This is one of the cases that are so sad and in fact Nayas is not new to controversy, but first of all Nayas it was very, very wrong.
Okay,
what you say me hypocrites a no matter how I Pinax semana nim no I wouldn't say sit here and defend something that
very bad.
I'm saying this because semihire bi anami nua baby na koye sa anka memfa no so. What she did was totally wrong. There were two parts to an argument. Bibi so I in pimpi no. You were way there and a way there. But Ghana for in seminar bano, we should be very careful and listen to the side of the woman. And listen to the side of the woman. In this particular way, I had the bremo no. There were more audios. You will see say you be bought audios nibia e be yembo, but you be be at the end of the day you will see say Nayas1 in seminar e no. Just a portion of audio no and they are better about. Now I want to ask you a question. Nayas and you be have an affair, okay? Affair no ma have no. Bemano has gone further to leak the affair. Now
okay.
What am I say? You see, ye na niema bibri esesa na yadwin musu enyini. There's a word that Bruni use for women. Or see women are what? Vulnerable. I don't know if unya bema nti bia wontima se but me am ye bema no minim say one of the times I'll be to me your ba dating no time on the boy nya kasakasa the boy na so ntini ni eno no umma na attention kakra afa because she's desperate for a friend. He said that kind of attention and Abronimeka said she is in a vulnerable state. So the question is this: ya kase Nayas de oye enya because no matter what worry Bema ne be ware e wo krom ha si where the nyina yehu se ne course German burger owie ye no your papers e de wo kwa abrochire o de wo kwa abrochire no aware bia ni mu nsem aba na bema ne tu efifi a I know but once aware no officially bema
engu ye no
bema no emfa ensa enkoma obusuafo enka se okay yentwem tintin no aware no egusu hange wa they are trying to bring it back together no. There is no right for you to sleep or have an affair with any man. Now, you find yourself, oh dear, affair in the bit happy because bear man also pay one going to fifi, obi man so out in chain, I will name secret and some now a pamo or pamo no or expect to say quiet then. It's like how we are and only you're solving the issue. It's the affair that you can have because at the end they also corner so obi ebe boawa na pabam. What am I say? I said the idea won't know this. So, Bema na nya just say sacking Nayas, but Nayas, no matter what, once a new kuno officially, breaky up, mon settle bibia so kisiano, intimate no. There's no way for you to have any affair now. In some course so say Nayas1 ni kunun sem no. I don't know if you remember Nayas1 beka say, fine, they are having issues, but they are what solving it.
Yeah.
Only kunun official omun die. So if one kaswa ba can say a ban is said na ultimi kwati no bin chain. Nipa na kwati na nche no. Nipa ne bae. E na nipa na eden. E ka cho so one room be she ho no anka was all ya alert. What I say? Sa ene echina sa defe o sa show care attention we did want to say pabam akwani real. Eh very bad. What Nayas did was very bad. Na enye. Now, yen go back to the man. Yen nyina ka say the Nayas aye enye, the Nayas aye enye no. What about the man? Okay. You see, do you know up to now nipa Nyankopon e blame no ana ewiase ye blame suffering e be blame e won so. Adam and Eve, who do you think we should blame?
Adam and Eve.
Yes.
Ni okwati eduaba na na ni odi eduaba.
Omo mienu si e blame ni papa say wan ya pa na ye ne mfon so sa ene okodi sa apo na nyina ye brain. Why na officer go say blame ni more?
Eve.
Enye Eve.
I didn't say was say Adam.
Good. That is a very brilliant question. Didn't see any Eve ne say at the end of the day no. Adam, Eve they buy no. Adam could have said no.
Apple no.
Of course yes. God made Adam the head of something. He made him the head because of something. All Adam had to do was no. My worry oba and oba na ka chem say okọ sofo bi ho. Sofo no okọ no ho no. Sofo ni say me maame be for me maame na nan say me business egu yi. Ono ye. Na am so jon. Mako akotwitwa me maame. Ye baya me say me yere no ene be ka chem. Who do you think is to be blamed more?
The man. Because who now
so you see, as a man no, oye bear no. You know what is right, you know what is wrong. And the sad thing of all of this is that Nayas1, Bema on any kunya sa affair no, that man is the best friend of the husband. Do you get what I'm saying? The man, because me no kunu eya danfo, na we no kunu nya asema. Na me person me genuinely me person me solve issue na. Wo be da me ho kra say oh, uni baby that because uni kunu tawantawa no we two efifia. I should be willing to cater for you and not do any harm to you or let you go. But once I meet me more bet me fear any wada several times, which means me down for pa. Knowing said the woman in that particular state, Germany one oni obia e kan ho. Oni obia e kan ho. Because ni mami ni ho, ni papa ni ho. Into the only person who timi etujina no so oh asema ba ko kebi maye eye mi kuna downfall na mi kuna downfall awia ene de muslim blame say asem me mamu kebi de biara da Nayas1 is never ever to be blamed for anything that happened.
Okay, you say
she's partially to be blamed.
Okay.
But blame no kese pa no ye de ma ye friend say Bema no.
But I didn't na okọ ho na e happen you when free hodom because to the per audio na yetie no it wasn't once or say anopa ewia enwumre nti esi anopa no why na when free hodom amani si ewia no why didn't you live there esan mani si enwumre meaning ni stay no stay ho no for a while no enya sa anopa ewia enwumre kwa bia ebekoso because I say one net na say ware for say bi one ne da anopa ewia enwumre meaning it happened so.
You see, that is why we have to go and listen to the full audio.
Okay.
What am I saying? Okay. Because at the end of the day, you know, in some normal diaba, at the end of the day, in some normal diaba, but we need to listen to the full audio now.
Yeah, who maybe a better call
exactly. Full audio, no, a beba no. You will realize, because you see, no, there's one account to the issue. One account to the issue, they say, a year your friend is saying, Papa no patch say. Only Nayas ada whilst Nayas was married. Nayas na until ni kunu fi only papa ne ko die number 1. Me see Nayas do ye be wrong but yen hwe
you say be a when fi be man na chi
good
e no ko yes a
be man no say be man ne penade no oma police for be pam ni efifio iti Germany e pam ni si okoda Salem wante
yeah
iti no anka asalama brodo de dindin ase ebo no under honu say di enti. And you know the disgrace? I'm not going to require Brucham person back. But so back, pa, bet no brave with dear, or Beccaho. Any name was a acquire one fashion, acquire an intimate could be the stigma in it's no, and anytime I'm going to be a car queen true. It's no, o palm no na, or no so share, what down for us and what down for no sanko in papa. Ah, what sour down for no, Nayas Nikunu, a down for no, waware, a banner saying na, utimi still. En Nayas said that I kono boni anase trimu. Ase we tie audio no see King Solomon e kan sen bi. O say wiase we nyina jo suro e ya de baako. say one was na wadwi mu no otan ewum King Solomon says saa niema no eya na poisonous than the venom of a cobra and even python. There's a reason or cancer. Adamfu we enya adamfu bia e woso obia eye den epebida e won life because trust me the Nayas say no wanye ni but the papa no so ye and the question is oye ni ya na wanye ni so very soon no ye betie the audio involved na etie for ye hu e de ekoso because at the end of the day me personally you know I think said there's a whole lot of things
we need to know.
Of course yes we need to know about this whole issue
okay it's ebusian for the be the we say audio na about ntine do and akwenya ebeba ama ya shefo a yehwe nyina no ye de amamu so metie video nim it's an audio so you better in some my so and this audio no yeah I think a conversation of course between Nayas and nipa ko but nipa ne voice nim na Nayas ka na esi nyina nti I think part of that audio and nipa kro no eliki for Nayas to look say onye ni papa power ni paboni ni obawarefo enu akwakoye bibisa eni bibisa ebi mo so ka say there be was say Nayas issue abrantie no and all people are also blaming Nayas say as a married woman dear nanka or right bia say nkotwe ne ho efi ho mpuse okupa mo say den kra na akọ so pe baby ada na o se obema baby ada na esi ba ko a nka at least fi ho no mo e mani nsimienu e ma entoso miensa te say anopa ewia any enyume bi muso ahase blame ni ku say ni ku no so is at fault because mra some cost between no na yewe a onim pa sa na yewe say bia oni ebusuafo e wo Germany ho no ma opamu no fi ni fi ana ka so ntini ntina fi obie mu no na na all expect sa na yewe Nayas ebe kwa akotena enti ebi muso say ye blame ni ku no say nka wan pamu ni yewe afifi a nka whatever issue na omo have whatever the maniama na ye koso in their marriage no ko almost solve ye indoors anampo e bia ye hey crana still na the almost find you way a solve issue no without throwing the wife out of the house enka niesi na abe but and the funny thing is ade yes no I say eye audio ntino en shada fa Ghana fa na manfo ho sa but enka ko ye video bi na sabe ye ka so ni leak sex tape Edia and you see people talking about it from all angles but when you quiet audio no akrakasa no I say Ghana fo na nipa bi eni nje ho na say Ghana fo ni penhwe ai before ananipa eni penhwe ti o ma hu no I say ho nsem ka no small and I say lazy bi so say there be ma bebre na sa na ye de ye wo mo ye Nayas crazy nchen na ye na wawe asem si nchen a in the audio no te iPhone 13 Pro Max bi hu nsem mo baby enti bi mo keka say ai ma bebre na because of phone titu ni iPhone yi ene e camera 3 2 one kra na ye iPhone na ene obeye bibi ama na odi enya bibi e de na so no so de nya phone e de bi se kire ma we say ma mo value mo ho kakra mo bu mo ho kakra busuafo audio no I ready yen kwankwati emra na yen fa nkomo chichie no ento aso
sorry na wo gu mani masi kwasi asem se ya na wunu aba ni ya obi tre broni na broni ni kun ya no kwasi asem se ya na wunu aba no obi tre broni ni ya abroni ni kun ya no wo fo se wanya kwasi ya bi wo ho na kasa bi ota fracha wadamfo pa chocho mu chopa wadamfo ankasa no ne yire nya problem na waba wo se woni ni kunu me kasa na be solve na onko fie ana se ni nsan ka ni phone na ni number simpo a na wotimi de edro gu wan mu e ma menom meboa na wo wi aba be kan kwasi asem se na ma obekwa ko report ama police obekwa ko track phone no na mi chinchi mu nsa anasa sabi yo me babo mde hunhunu na mbeji ya na mbe wiaye bibe wiaye wo wiaye na ugu mani ma so akwa frema ase igu mi mani ma ase kan kwase asam kire no meboa ek kan sam ekire no se me nkoti a me ma fa wo phone na me di aba be join ni mi kunu me ma fa wo phone e na me di aba be join ni mi kunu hwe ni mguase a wo san gu mi wo wura sa wo mpene toton mpene no a me sisa wo so be frɛ kofi na wakanto kwa echen wakanto kwa denden me katre wakanto kwa denden me se mi wo kofi ho mi so wo ya awo se mi wo kofi nso ho enti no frɛ no so betwa police ama o ma ba ha because so se mi kunkro ware me so betwa police ama me kwadwem boni eti hwe kwa yebu a wudi bu ma kwa yebu a wudi bu ma o fa ma na oni o ma da no wagya wo o fa ma na ni o ma gya no oni o ma da no wagya wo o fa ma na ni o ma da na wagya wo meboa sa na wo sister ya hwe de owuo ya abroni ekun no hwe owuo ya abroni ni kun no wo sorry ana wo mfrɛ ye frɛ ne sen rita da bia ma mo nka kofi hu nsɛm wo mfrɛ rita da bia e ma mo nka kofi hu nsɛm me mpesa me no be kɔ ne bɔne so me mpesa me no be kɔ ne bɔne so because enya adwenbɔne na me de ba na wo di adwenbɔne e na wo di ahia me wo wie ya wo se wo nti ase se me maba me kunu honom o nti ase na ne de nti na me kɔ ye time me kɔ ye no wan frɛ me na ne me yanko ntɔkwa time mi dwane ye free fie ho na mi ni won because mi hu wadwenbɔne ekita o ne de na wo pɛ se o de ye me dwane ye no e de nti e na ne wan frɛ me yanka nkyerem sesei uwie ya wo se me metwa wo naked pictures inti die me mpɛ obone ke no kran ka mesa de amakofi wate be ka kyerɛw me mpɛ obone ka mesa de amakofi me send ni nyina de amakofi me mpɛ obone wo ka se me send pictures ne de ma wo se wo so be frɛ kofi dia fa ka ho fa ma no se wo kai owura don't bring yourself kra wate don't bring yourself because nyankopon edi adanse ewie matumfo nyina so ni asase di adanse se me ba wo ho no me ka kire wo se bra be solve problem e wo me ni me kuntam fama yen even ye ba ya wo bele ye me no me enu nyina e ba ya wa mie yen no before that means after na me san so enfrefro se wa frɛ no wanya no de na ekɔ na me mfrɛ wo embisa wo se wa frɛ na na se bibisa unipa boni dana wo frɛ kofi na wo de two speaker no kofi ka kyerɛ wo se ma fa na chida ana kofi o ka kyerɛ wo se ma ye ne boni da unipa boni wadwaman na wo de nam hamburger ase na wo bona wo musori amusi kofi na ye adwaman no wo fe ba me ka asem twe wiase wo ho enna hokwa wo wiase no enna hokwa me ka kyerɛ wo wiase na da ho no enna hokwa nti ade bia wo ye bia careful me ka kyerɛ wo ba je say la kitikiti bi won na wanya fish bi me boa saa na wa adwene ye o me se ade aduro na wudi gu nsanum wine nim e de ma me no moye ade aduro e na wudi gu wine nim e ma me no moye ansa na wo ye saa ofo se wanya jimi bi won uwie ya chese de hye me kra ye uwie ya na osan gu mi manim ase me ye wo bone ben e na owura me de ye wo Yo man, Rich Yoyo. Nana boache. Ora, edi abonde na me de ye wo. Bone ben e na me de ye wo. Me baye sabra be ka me ni mi ku aware sem. Me boa, e na wo ka che se mi kunu nya papa. Wo be boa me no. Last minute dia na ayeye. Edi na ayeye. Na wo ti wi ase na wo de sabra bogwe. Enkofo yire no nkofo girlfriends nkofo yire no ma bom ho ka na wo yese ya wo yi omu se ya nto fu se wankasankasa obenyi ache ofu se obenyi ache ana o sorry na wo gu mani masi kwase asem se ya na wo nua ba ni ye ya obi tre broni na broni ni kun ya no kwase asem se ya na wo nua ba no obi tre broni ni ya abroni ni kun ya no wo ofo se wanya kwase bi wo ho na kasa bi ota fracha wadamfo pa chocho mu chopa wadamfo ankasa no ne yire nya problem no waba wo ho se woni ni kunu me kasa na be solve na
abusuafo enti audio na yekotie ye no an audio of Nayas emra na o send ma nipa kra asem no oni no what you say niema ekọ so ewo mu ntem nti part of anubi and according to Nayas no eliki ya na brantie papa no eliki ye for people to see her say sebe o nipa bonini until we will say this is the full audio.
No, this is not the full audio.
Of course, multiple audios aba ni na ye issue we na.
Yes, you see, the whole thing is this. Me the say first of all, me di kaka say deɛ Nayas yɛ na nye listen very well you tie now so adan nkrofo no the Nayas yɛ na nye na omofan what Nayas did is wrong listen very well but the question is this say ye ka say Nayas aye bone a nipa na oyɛ the best friend of Nayas no shouldn't we the best friend of Nayas ni kuno onne ne kodae no shouldn't you also blame the person and I make catch now say enne ewiase aye brain nyina enye evil eye Adam why because Adam yankopon ma utumi to say yes or no anka enne me no kase e won room a uye naked am sum ye naked a ye na me dua so a ye dear say we are living forever enne hwe bra ye bre the bia ni nyina ye Adam fault because all Adam could have done was say no. The big question is who jare na obi abefa won toma would you chase the person? Debbie. So the man what he did was wrong. Into who adena wa ye na enye no. As a man who ye the best friend to a year Nayas ekunu no. Why do you intentionally leak the audio? Your pictures na ye dey ebeba out at the end of the day no. Pictures be brave and saka pictures be brave. One other update so make a chat for ne say Nayas ni kuna be kasa.
Okay.
Yes, ni kunu no. Minim say okay na ni kuna na anu yi one ne ye wedding kakraka. Yes, wabe kasa pa ena ye nya the man involved any one person also your friend Ado.
Ne nam ne so Nayas ehia ni
exactly ye nya omu nyina pictures at the end of the day the ba two screen so me dey ne say if you are doing something na enya try as much as possible and also kase me so dem here na enye unko any obi hire enkoda
down for you
the best friend it's for you watch a video but you go take the second part of the audio but I think the producers Ama and Saka pictures be yeah the babe two screen so the pictures you see Nayas1 husband any papa nipa almost set this whole thing up to me you know dear me even though Nayas she fell easily no I would say a pure setup me nuaba I will of course a pure setup because we are down for pa uno be better and therefore mo share
good afternoon me da wasini ni mguase ya udi ku me wate owura me ye wo bone ana me nya wo bone o me ni me kunu enya problem ena owura me bo modin a ena me kofre Ado se me ni me kunu enya problem ama me kunu ama police fo aba be pam me every fie etin me po bi a woni me kunu ye close to me kunu a me kunu ferry no a obetimi ni me kunu ayede akwa and wasan so agi me phone wagi me handy intini me ni phone bi a ewo me ho ena me frɛ Ado ena Ado se woni nipa obetimi ni me kunu ayede akwa na bibia aye kama me ni chiye na Ado de wo number ema me ena me frɛ o ora me frɛ wo na me kan nsɛm ni nyina ye de kyerɛ wo ena wo bisa me se nti den na apese wo ye like wo ye ma me ena me pese woni me kunu ekokasa se na ebe ya bibia be ye okay ana se wo de wo ne nkasa na onfa me phone ma me na phone ni mpo so onfa ma me a on de o ma me ntrotro me numbers ewo so ena me ha wa ena wo ne me ba ye ne e ba be bele ye ena kofia nye de emi ena yesan ekoye eti ukoko see me wo Bambek ho na abefa me baby ana metene Bambek ho no ena akoko see me ewo ho uko see me wo ho no ena ubisa me say phone be na me use ena me see me ni phone na ma me na me ne tene ne ba phone kra na wayi ne chip a wode ne de ayede ama me ena wankasa uyi wo sim card wo chip ewo wo phone no ena ade phone no e ma me sa me fa me sim onto so na me nyusu na nya hwe me nyusu na me mfa ntwetwa programs ni ade kra e be ma me ni ayede aka eti wonim so ora phone na wode ma me ne ma nchinchim nsa anje o sabe ma mpa wo cho se ma me phone no ena sabe o me hunahura won so se ma me phone wankasa ena wodi phone ni ma me se me kunu agi me phone dia wankasa wodi phone ni ma me ora ebie mo san ka kire me se minjai me kunu akiri di because na me ma pressure se woni me kunu kasa before see e kokko bele ya wa mbie no anytime bia na me bisa so wa frɛ no what ne nka wo so frɛ na wonfa etimi forget no na me kunu eni suban na me focus wo ma brabo a me yede me boso na obeboa me na wo so obeji dan ama me one room ama me eti de bia na me bisa wo se dan no akwa akosi sei na wo si unya bi nti uguso a wo pedan no ama me eti edu ba bi no still na wo si unya dan ni bi na emom wo one room ewo fie ho iti membra na memra metena honom ena me pake me niema ena me bae owura time a me bae no bisa wo ho se wine na wo de maame no wo de maame se wo de wine na maame na wo ne me ada na anase wine wo de bibi gumu ena wo repeat me because na wo nim se enye me intentional se sebe tafrache me ne ebe bibi anase sebe oboni bi wo mitirim adwea na wo mitirim nyina ne se wo ne me kunu emra mekasa na bibia enye kama asamwa me de bae no ena de na ewo mitirim no ena already me nim se Kofi no oye wadamfo no because enya wadamfo asenka ne ba no ewuye ne ba na maame wuye ne sorry ne ba na maame wuye ayeye na wotweda no nka wo mabi but wo ka kire me se Kofi nya wadamfo esansa na wo peme ne me aye de na oni me beye nti wo ka kire me se Kofi enya wadamfo na nya Kofi kura titiru nti ena na wotweda na yie no wo bae na me titiru nti ena ado de ebe adoma wo ba yo so wo ni adoba ya asema wo ka kire me no but sana Kofi wadamfo eti sebe nka Kofi wadamfo wo ya adamfo papa no ne yire nya problem na nka sebe yo ta frache manka bia nhye ma boni bia ni mitirimu no a me ka kire wo se me sraw wo ni me kunu me kasa se ne ebe ya at least obetimi aye de edi mi phone na mame wo de se nya bibia akra phone no mfa mame na se bia on ni mint na biem kra o ma menye de me twotro me numbers no rather no minim se oba be ya de yo but oba be se ya de wo wie ya na wakọ frɛ mase na wo gu mani mase kire no na wo gu mani mase e de kire no owura mi bi se wo na apam mi ana se mi ana me koye enye wo na apam mi o eti se wo gina ba bi na wo ka asem na kan ye because e wiase no a eda ho na wakwa da no asem we me ka kire se wiase na eda ho no na hokwa yare wo ho owo wo ho amane wo ho nsore wo ho niam bebre wo ho etade bi a wo ye bia ye careful ade bi a wo ye bia ye careful because enye me intentional says adwen ni wo mitirim na me de ba wo nchen but rather no na minim se me ni me kun enya problem nti wo ba be solve problem na ide ama me but na minim se sa adwen no na wo no etaye kire a wo de ba ye wo ka kire me se Kofi nye Kofi ni suban Kofi anyway yada Kofi ni eware ya no wajai Kofi say notie etini mi focus so na me mo me bra ma me ni Kofi ntina bi adenti na afi de wugu mani ma asesa adenti na afi de wugu mani ma asesa sa also be kwa report se me mewia wo phone wo hu me pesa wo so me ka kire wo se phone me wia wo menchinchimu nsa wo menhunahuna wo wankasa na wo firi wo pem na wo de maame na me pesa me san ka kire wo se eniema ekoso nyina no mabɔ me ku amane mebɔ na mane na mabɔ na mane kura te se mano kura funfun mabɔ na mane because already me di ka kire wo se Kofi ni me ka kire no de ekoso nyina no me ka kire no ache me ka kire wo se de wo de aye me nyina no me ka kire Kofi because na nyɛ me intentional na aka kire me se Kofi ni me ka kire na wo nsuro no ne na wo suro ni kire ntimi nya wo hwe ena wo san aka kire me se Kofi tia se wo nware ya se aka kire me no eti mpesa me ka kire wo se Kofi maka kire no enti no me sra bi wo Kofi nchen frɛ no na de wo wo no na wo ne nka because before so aka kire me se me ka kire se me ka kire Kofi no me send wo picture ma wo se fa ka wo fa ma Kofi na wo wi a waka boni a wo de adimi e de a kire Kofi wo ye nipa bonefo pa tese wo te Hamburg ha e na wo soso ma won wo te Hamburg ha e na wo se nkofo ware wo te Hamburg ha sei e na owura wo bom pa ye se de bia nkofo ware hu na kokofa won anade bia obi nware na obi nkofa na yeremra na wo de kona kofa nipa no na ne nkoda na ti nipa oni nipa ne ntem ebo a wo ye nipa bonefo pa na wa ma wo nyonko ntwa nko a owura wo so ntwandu da wontwandu da me pesa me ka cho se nimguase na wugu me me ma no odin chen o na me nim social media so e chen o but me pesa me kire wo se me ma fa bone ne baaye na senia if bikunu Jimmy phone na wo do phone wo yi o chip ade ma me ne ma me hu se wo ye ni papa wo san ka kire se obeje dan ama me ete ma me hu se wo ye ni papa na me nim se na wo tie wo san kra so de me call shop say cameras be ni ade because before na me pesa me ko Ghana because stress na me fam wo ha no na me mpe it na me nim se bi o say na wotie o owura na me nim se na wotie me pesa me ka kire wo say eden na wodi gu wine nim e de maame enom ye edie na owura wodi gu wine nim e de maame nom ye because asem we ma ka kire several times said dia na wodi gu wine nim maame nom ye because na nya me intentional say me yes a wonim
Unim pa na wo frɛ mi kunu nso. Wo ne mi kunu kasa ye no phone na da speaker o. Mi ti ni nyina mi kunu ka kyerɛ wo sɛ mi nyɛ ne bɔne da mi mfa na chi da. Die sɛnea mi tie nyina wo ka kyerɛ wo. Etu owura me se frɛ Kofi. So Kofi ye wadamfo pa. Obi a Kofi ye wadamfo pa no. Wo pɛ me ne madanti afi de wo se Kofi nya wadamfo de ka adamfo a me nti ase ya na so Kofi ye wadamfo. Obi onya wadamfo e den na odi wachi. E den le paper e de koye friend say wo ka ayima wo. Eti frɛ Kofi. Why? Frɛ Kofi. So woni adon so e na maye ma adwene se mbe plan na mu agumani ma se dia. Ene ye se ni nguase we ni nguase na wo hyehya ama me no. Wo so e na beba. Eti me baka kyerɛ Kofi. Eti frɛ Kofi. Na de wo so wo bia na waka kyerɛ no. Na minim se wo ye nipa bɔnefo sa. Wo phone na wo kan ba be chinchim wo sa je wo phone. Ana mbe wia wo phone. Ana mi hurehura. Wo na wo rapi me. Wo ora, wo na wo rapi me. Wo din edro go wine ni ma me. Ana me die. Wo na wo rapi me. You raped me. Wo ora. Wo rapi me. Wo rapi me because na nyam intentional. Na me life nyina ya basa na I frustrated. So now I thought to say nka wo na nka wo betimi aboa me. You are the only person na minim so yemi ku adamfo a enka sabi adu se wo ye nipa papa ka betimi aboa me ba na minim se bekwa ko wie sei. Minim se bekwa ko wie sei. Ti pesa me ka kira wo se. Be ka kira man san se wo na apamo mi ana se me hwe kwan ya na pesa o de me fa so na enye no sa adwin na wo mitiri ma me de bae. Enti na me ya me koye. Ofo se de me wanya fish bi wo ho na wanya kraketwa bi na wudi no ho agro wo ho. Mi ba be wi a wo phone. So wo si mimi kwa ware me kra no. Phone to ma me kra no. Waje na ade na nkantam wo. Asama o kan no no. Eti frɛ Kofi. Why?
Like I say, according to Nayas no, on one of you ref you who ramp amono in same P Nayas so repeat no because or the sa friend say draw e bedia no the draw wine mu e de man Nayas e man no mo ye. Na yes, the cases be very far rape. We've seen footballers coming down
before then,
all.
Just 1 minute.
Okay.
I catch it for say your new fresh audio
audio never back to back.
Back to back.
All
In
right.
fact, my masem dem me fancy. Audio no about 30.
Okay.
I'm telling you, near my course secret. And I'm gonna say I didn't want see dirty and one. You're dirty and you're dirty. Because my me say the Nayas here na you. My first suboni in embono. So there are more audio so about 30 but and then you eat 2 pe. You be the back up.
Part 1, part 2, part 3. Okay.
Part 3 na ye be ne no. And only ye Nayas ni kunu aba be kasa officially. You be bo audio.
Very silent on in summer air course between Nayas and Ura.
Yes, but for the other audios no dear.
It will come later.
Yes, be later. No, I just say you full consent permission. Masa say Nayas na be say niama you say Ura o say your friend say Kofi o say obi audio be do because any dear we are standing in the middle. But now bisan say me
okay, rape here a case back ho a enye small case and I say enye adibia keke and ye rape wa the right place for you to go now back make a report a police station. So if Nayas ka say already a drug sanim na sabi o de fa no is a rape according to Nayas no sabi enye say bi omote omo ho ase na omo have that affair it was a rape adena one I don't know one police station one report no and I even to authorities bia en kebeboa no but actually na say all this audios no ever out for us to see and I say no cry say oh sample na etie.
You see in regards to the rape thing no there once again make us say I don't have evidence because who the rape too be so now Nayas say according chain for the first time and now Okachen say see let's look at how Nayas went. Okachen say minimi kunya problem mini be bite because oya fresher e wo Germany ho oni on krata kra say be bia wo overstay inti in sema e koso no onu so hia be odi ni tibeto abroche ni awo enye easy inti wo na wo si o ukunu me best friend onim no inti kebi maye anakaye bom anabedi ejinemu na in sema e koso no make sure so be solve na wo si okay enye hwe wo de ukunu ye madamfo yes bia no o de mane kan tu de betra me fie na yen try say be solve so one room
me de be ma free
one room e wo ho no e na o ma na Nayas ko share ho e ye nuado ye nyina ye Ghana fo the man kra no e your best friend e ye Nayas no enti no baby a wine ko ba ye say o ma ne bo you say den eno de a whole assembly there, even though me was some juicy information, no, me pause side juicy information for now. But the argument I'm for making is say, fine. Or say also on my wine, I know die. What about the other
afternoon and evening?
Exactly, that's the thing. But you see, I want people to look at it from this instant. Yeah, and then you need to be yachina too. Your friend Al Kelly. No.
Yeah.
Good. Storm is over. Storm is. I cannot to sign no. The guy, girls now worry omo. Al Kelly. Girls now worry omo. Two or no worry two. And on your motino. Omo kra no. Court. Say. Al Kelly rape you omo. Girls say they want rape. No court. They say. Al Kelly raped you guys. Do you know why the court is saying that? Because anytime a woman is in a vulnerable state. Vulnerable state say power. Vulnerable state say age. Vulnerable state say influence. The influence can be drugs, can be your friend is saying sickness and other things. No, anytime be a woman who under any sort of influence, I want to be piano a rape.
Cause
she's not fully
yes.
Or
accepting the fact so you have sex.
Good. For example. Oh, Monsieur Debia, you can say online, me know until the brandy and coffee ko ni yanko have some good time. You call you know, and I'm a day aphrodisiac, a good drink. Me the aphrodisiac, good drink. You never toss a mayesa, but only me and you start feeling honey. What I say, and you start making advance as a ope. Then I also make an amtrim, me.
Send a part again, so the year.
And now. I said, oh, for sin, I'm do call hotel apart. Yeah. Later on, now won't see what happened. Trust me, even if you initiated the first move, Krana, once you were under an influence, say alcohol, drugs, you were sick, you were oppressed, you were in a vulnerable position, you were not strong to defend yourself physically, financially, and all the combined now, I've still raped you.
Because when him say then how do you go no son of ban be
exactly.
Okay.
And the whole thing is that laws never Ghana no and the whole world no 60 to 70% are made for women and children. So in a way no ebo am so aden but I was here because men have too much strength and power than women. And it's obi abi rape obi akeke enye nice.
Okay. But yenim in some by instance by people say rape be any ho if any be 3 or more guys. You say a fuck university student in the say gang rape ya or a boy kokosrano and boy in the year baby sana Arrest no babeka home meaning a boy no arguments between the boys so you have sex but when him say guys from babeka home and per what I know as bad dear. So one man who can say baby man wonder there is no way man no better. I just saw banana.
You see what
yeah. Chino. What I say people are saying say looking at Nayas time and on in you and say no to say I be a tie nache. Oh ni ku afini ni kwapa mo nti no no na mo nyina no nya bi a nkope nti no so du an bi ono so man ho kwan a nti no efe bi no ye boboy na chi no e wo se ebo na ya senso achi kese because one man ho kwan a nka enye ejuma.
First of all you were odua aba ni kunu aba be kasa nchi bi e be bo but mama answer our question. You are saying sir before a rape and something to be called rape, no, I will say it involves 2 or more guys. We don't need 2 or more guys to even involve rape. Okay? Even if maybe I would see and I'm sure or cry. Hold on. Listen, yes.
If Okan is who person chama for so now we need you yeah. But what I know, Sankama mama who kwanya and can that.
You are wrong. You are wrong. Now listen to this.
I'm not wrong.
Listen to this. Baby I will be a say me shall cry na me so nu for munya. It can be considered as sexual abuse and even rape. Do you know that?
Yeah,
now you are saying say people have an assertion say before rape base, it has to involve 2 or more people. Rape does not have to involve 2 or more people. A single man, can you compare yourself to one kasa unuaki to do with it?
No.
Bema or do it, can you compare yourself to him? Unuya Bema. He's way stronger than you. Or no kwana ho de obetimi no the be bow quench now no bob back now kulazia. Then a bit my So that assertion say needs to involve 2 or 3 people. They be women. In do bear my wanting, and now we have laws to protect women and children because they are the most vulnerable in the society too. Key university scenario now make it, you know. Not girl on a guy on a girl have a consensual sex. They agreed. Now the question is this: the guy said on a girl no have a sa affair no, on a girl have a normal and then conform join it. The conform join it, you know. Anytime a conform join it, a girl need who be no. It is still rape. I'm saying this because the 2-3 people on join the the guy wanted to bring something sort of like a foreplay, and a friend is saying threesome, but the girl did not consent to that thing. Inti say o person new be yet threesome, na person surprise no. No we doom lie, no that na boy back we shit to na back we to aso. It is rape because the girl did not go into an agreement with you to be switching off the lights and changing positions with 3 other people.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? It is still what? Rape. So rape need a baby. Rape need a baby. Abruche kra no. Abruche kra. We should about some way kra na in a sexy way kra na. Yet me consider it as a sexual abuse. But you see, we'll come back to that later. Your audio no. Audio of Nayas1. Niku ababe kasa sisia. Yenko na. Yenko tie. Na the end of the day. It's for your court near this particular audio.
More insight of near course.
I wouldn't say inside, but me akasa audio need them tie because like buy and me push am mom na ejam that yenko tie insem a eye okunu no wa beka
Nayas
ni yenhu bebi a insem no efi ba ni bebi a kodusi ana ye ba ye beto aso.
Alright.
Hello man.
Hi.
Hello.
Me pa choti enkan o man channel ni
Yo, me pacho me timon kapa.
Wonderful. Pacho.
Adaroma Nayas husband. Me kasa free humble. Yeah man.
Wow. Papa akwaba.
Yeah, enia.
Na papa.
Me tiemo.
Good.
We dey me tiemo kakra. Na ya me pesa me ka ne se me ne me yire bibie ni ho.
Wow.
You pray anything. What the main check class and see.
Hey, my internet come.
Abrosam, omwani.
Amen. Good.
Papa, yeah, that's what.
Wow. Yeah, that was a
Abusia inti weye Nayas niku na in a conversation of course between Nayas and Oman ekoso no what you say on any Indian interview ni wo omo ye very okay. In fact ni ye kra ten nchen enti emfa ho ni audio a owura ubeliki ope kra fa sex tape beka ho he on any ntemo ye omo te omo hwibom awarefo de se ne omo se aware ne kwan wa no etukwa bebem ye beko off ye beba on we are beko ni baby any ade enti no na je say no matter ne owura beye obeka ade are still ono tie one ne yere Nayas ebeko atena na so mbetena je say ama atamfo bre na ani ewe bi mu kire ma na nka yesi ebeka ya ma wa muse na na afia nhraba. I'm reading comments on YouTube, you know. Abusiafo I share wait me the comments about na ye read the ede amawo what is going on again no and I ask honsem na but we say ask again. Eric McCall say women and akweku apa opoku say this age-old cock and bull rape story some women used to cover up their various activities is crap. Did she reported the so-called rape charges to the police? I know your question now. Kweku be say Kweku, the answer is for now dear, I don't think so, yes, sir. I don't believe she reported the case because I see a rape and a rape no but one reporting the meaning and no crano a shed and to assume. Obey video comments about Naya can kind the amount. Naya school so on the only they are okay.
Yes.
But in cry. In fact,
yeah.
No audio anyway break you up. If mom break you up, I'm not baka meaning yeah, chama won't be brofo. They are stronger than appetite.
I think sir it's a for we the Nayas number 1 yeah fan the born in channel. I know her very well. And you say best of friends by minimum. And yeah fan the born in channel said oh yeah and she fell into a trap. Ono so anya de yeah fan the born in channel. Now Ghana for ni mo amoka se Nayas1 the yeah no nyinti ni kunu nja. I want to ask you a simple question. Pacho muntie mi o. Ebia yenim aware ni mu nsem e obi aware. But ebia Nayas1 eni ni kunu nja no. How would you know say ebia Nayas1 ni kunu krono so koye ebia similar thing?
By ma out.
Good into a partner by out. Say on the problem ni wa. Ono no tell no nim say na ni ja hyefa. E no see because ebia ono akwaye more than that crime area. Into no we should give them the benefits of the doubt. And aware also penisa end of story. Eba ni say na bema etimi wari oba ko wo be 3-4 wechi.
But still oba ni twini ni tena.
Imba de say mu de mu nia akoma. Ana say mu de mu na bibia nsemfun bi afata mu ntena ho. Some men too should be willing to take up these things.
Okay.
What am I say? Looking at the fact say in some way see what Ghana is see what
Germany obi maso.
She had no family there, she had no friends, she had no sister, she had nobody there. Ye wo videos of Nayas1 ewa salab eko yema na nkokoda ho. Depi enye easy sir. So papa number out say oni ni kunu problem bi wa. It should end mesremo we nya asem go twima kofa audios aba. Debi.
Okay.
Debi we should be rather happy say
for them.
In some ne ba ye no omuntem antite na they are still together. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In some neighbor antite na they are still together because our real issues in ye pese come boom. And you say omo match omo asise on betina wa. You should pray for them and allow them to go through because our real bia enye easy. Na ya brefo na meeting so I 3 times wa pa abapo 3 ni nyina egu.
Okay.
Our rate no worry ni nyina egu. Joyce Boache and or ye billboard kese ni ada. First one, second one, third one, and then fourth one na wakofani. Our enye easy. Enye easy. It's for somebody to do a mistake now you can say okay fine. Enye she manenka please we should understand it.
Okay. Do you think Sanasa would you ever believe it's time will come this same man will use this audio issue abaya against Nayas and maybe beba wait me you see against Nayas.
You see we don't know the future. What am I say? Mekai about 15 years ago na me call Roman Catholic sorry be a friend the Prince of Peace ewo Madina okwa market wa and we were celebrating a couple at that Catholic church Mary BB Prince of Peace sorry Catholic church or Madina market hall. And this couple, they've been together for, I think, almost over 60 years, okay? And they were celebrating their marriage. And the pastor and the father there asked them, so what is the secret to their marriage? And Anna, one said that can be bibrisa, but all that he said was, number 1, be financially stable, also with kakra. Number 2, you need to be able to understand each other and forgive. These are the 3 things about panic.
Forgiveness, no.
Number 1, be financially stable because
was a show but
good. And yes, LedkTapе be financially stable. When women are married, don't marry because of you, the man, and as a sex. They marry because of their offspring. Or baby, I dream in Bahon any Dutch in the family home. Into our worry, no places can wolf you, no places can wolf you. That's about Daji Biano, name Bahon. So financial stability, 1. The second one, understanding, and number 3, then your friend is saying forgiveness. Forgiveness to sacrifice. What am I saying? It's our Arabia and your papa. If good, it's your friend they say they are passing through the phase. Will Smith on the didn't worry 20 years. They didn't know we could die. And the issues never. And Will Smith said. Time on the hearing tempted and the hearing will be cut on also think of die. Into a more or so shower bonting, no moon say okay. Your woman channel crown, I'm here and on no cry, and that is Semicuno or Yanoma Babaka. We should be happy for them.
Okay.
What am I say? So, Minyame, instead of say, Becca say, Papa never use you against them, we need to pray for them, we need to urge them, and at least, they need to resort to counseling and therapy. Right. What am I say? Because Papa be an dream no or maybe be akoda, but at the end of the day no and now from some any say maybe think of okra or you know be akwadana influence from outside. We need to pray and push them to be together, stronger than appetite.
All right. Okay, so comments ni be about my circle party they could say, my sister, you again, Ines Nayas, I say maybe yeah. Upon Vasco say, God bless this man. Yeah, papa no, I didn't get any action no mutino. Which is a man money be any aje. Edema panso, papa let me take that bold step. We say the brotherhood, the brotherhood. No, I am very proud of him. Nana said, this man is trying to protect the friend. Period. According to another, don't see me say. Apparently, anase Nayas kunu no we try training some so obi so chema na one analysis ne de fa kwemu ma no kra me na me so imagine be two e wa ha say you know Esther sa kwade say or hwe from Italy nyame nhira ye nyina Esther onsu nyame nhira o osu nyame nhira Nayas kunu na won nhira na I know why. Kweku say, good question, my sister. You are very smart in your line of questioning. Wish you well in your career. Yamisha Medasi Bebre. Felix, as you say, Ghanaian ladies, this marriage will never work with this audio out. Trust me. According to Felix, no. All the way about and say no, and then the Ghana phobia who say be a papa baba so on any radio cool. But according to Arrest, a marriage counselor, our no see engineer. And Breno. Frederick Biney said, isn't today they chop hair? Arrest him hot. And a question na every year say, Ghanaians and Enibre no any near here if you are betrayed Nana Kweku Poku and Akweku Apple Poku say, why I shall listen to this analysis. Some families are rich and yet they still cheat. So what are you talking about? Yes, and now they no. Oka say obi say the happy marriage ni always sika what again?
You see, I understand what me nua bema
Kweku apel
poku. See, enye de bia na people have to agree with me. But me can't say the Nayas say ye. From the beginning, Obeka no cry. I've said what Nayas did was wrong.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is say nipa na ote woni ni kunu no aye ni kunu. Also, you're okay. What is your problem? 2. Good. And secondly, 2, you're in penny for a baby or mubu say. About frase be quick and go nanswa. Yanko fat hacksaw. Any change so entry for paper. We are all human beings. Me cheated that. Me girl de me bonnet or the chairman. Into a ban is send us a me door bar now by cheat. Not really me donna. Me meet me function. Me penna. Now meet me the channel mission of best sound. Why not? We move on. Bon, baby, we are making it seem say Bema de cheatia and yes, Bema cheatia okay. But Oba dear, Oba and was almost some year. I don't know if you know, but in bank in bar a ban of emotions, need feelings, needing sexual pleasure. Or wants no 10 times hours.
I think a man will say more.
Exactly. Because bibi kakra no. That is why. Do you know why when you are touching a woman or ban person don't sabekano? And you say ABR, they feel say BBO because they don't want a situation na obe konana ABR obejan ho amao. So they are always protective. And you say no ba emfa emma ne ho kwan emma obi anfa ne sanka na basa because odon sakana ABR na why exactly. So they will not even allow you. That is the protective gear of women and yankopon so their mom. So we are saying say Nayas say enye, but also nipa na oye Nayas1 ni kunu best friend no. So we ma hwe nyankopon enim, ahwe asase enim, ahwe wadamfo nenim, ahwe wankasa wenim ene o best friend yada. You are the person supposed to be blamed more than Nayas.
Nana say, let me tell you guys, if this is to be reported to the German police, this guy will go to jail. No words can save this friend. This marriage that is what cannot go far. Gideon say, I'm watching you live from Germany, Berlin. Pinax TV, the best among the rest. Nyami sure. Nana eje wusu comment we there. Mean to mean kind. Hey. Everybody have bro. Asemo uti no na yase wusia. We ni akoso sisia e wo Germany. And egusu koso a I believe say I didn't sign so nchino na more audios asanye leak and as you know we will do the best for you. Ye de ni nyina ebe bremo e wo platform you said ni nyina eba du ye be ya ho adwumadu e de amamo ebusuafo obetimi de o comment aba obi say suban ente say nyinsɛn na just say
suban te say nyinsɛn
suban ete say nyins okay suban te say nyinsɛn meaning ne ekwaso bia no
so people are saying say the say no there's a probability say once a cheater always a cheater.
Yes,
but the question is
the oh say first one crowd cheer me any mama nkoye bie we me hu say oh me koye kra oh njai me any mama nkoye bie me go say ebeye no ebe kakra me because so say na ya school kra de ache no tunzu ntimi nsua na ya school na so fa nche me ana nti no ebi a say ebi mu chirima yesi so makuro TV was here okay yata wusuafo ya be ende no wa ha na ye de foforo bi mo eto aso e de abrem ne besi bia no e be brem update wa ha say ya